We can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
You hunted down the boar. Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Please get that mutt. You're looking for
That...
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father's worried about him.
It's not fair. She's so young. Her whole life is ahead of her. Hey! Do you have
I'll make the time. What's going on?
I was hoping you could go to the Eyrie and get an eagle egg for me.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Vice-y?
The Eyrie is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
Oh, you want a different job? Which job should I give you first? Some guy in Seafront wants to become a big-time trader. Whatever works, I guess. He's waiting by the port over there. Come back whenever you have... Oh, which job should I give you first? I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. He needs your help with a personal matter. Come back whenever you have... Oh, Which job should I give you first? A seafront resident has a letter for you to deliver. Maybe you should just become a postman. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Apparently, you can sometimes find eagle eggs in places where you find ore. Oh, I know you can sell them for lots of money, but please don't. Apparently...
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Hang on just 1 second. Let me get my chat pulled up here. Come on. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, well, from what I've heard, apparently Jim Caviezel was so sick and tired of the crap that was going on with Hollywood, and he wasn't going to put up with it.
Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine.
Your
If
man
you
purse?
mention that, it might ring some bells.
He ended up basically giving up on it. I think he had a discussion with Mel Gibson or something about it, and Mel Gibson was like, well, he's like, your career would pretty much be over if you ended up doing what you were going to do. And he said he don't care. Said his morals and values stand above what any of the Hollywood elite would come up with.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
That further goes to prove how Mel Gibson is in with the brainwashed flock as well. If he goes and says something like that, that's just what I've heard. I can't place actual fact on it per se. So
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Passion of the Christ sequel. How in the world can you do a Passion of the Christ sequel? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
I mean, I can't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure that they pretty much summed everything up they were going to in that movie.
More about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Yeah, he sounds like a cuck to me.
My weapons went up.
Yeah, I'd love to get that, but obviously don't have the money for that.
Thank you much.
Just browsing at my wares. I don't think there was anything I need to get out of any shops or anything here. But I do know that there was a, that's the thing that I was thinking about. Trying to see if any people are into selling any friggin' maps.
About fishing, you'll need more than just a lure. A good variety of bait is essential.
I don't really know exactly what I would be wanting to fish for.
Come back if you run out
besides
of bait.
selling them, I suppose.
We got the latest advances in net.
Here we go. Perfect. Always buy the maps. know what any of those are doing. Well, obviously, I know what those are.
Hope to see you again.
Great, this helps out. Okay, wasn't already here.
Care for some...
I don't think there was anything else that I need to get per se with any other quests.
Thanks for...
Okay, the little sun down there. I wish you could set waypoints on this thing.
We've got pressure. See you. Welcome.
I was doing this really stupid
Hope you come.
text-based adventure thing earlier in this. I started doing it yesterday, and
I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored.
then I got on stream in Zombie Army 4 with Tanya and Baker. So I didn't finish it, and today I got to one of them where I had to look up a guide because there's nothing that it shows there with how to be able to progress in one of these particular segments. It's all trial and error. And I'm like, nah, not dealing with that. I friggin' hate text-based adventures. Especially when all you're seeing in this game is just nothing but a black screen with text across. I'm like, why couldn't you have had me be able to play those sections that you were basically drolling out in frickin' text form? I think it's so lazy. You're already making the game, for crying out loud.
So, you went and caught the fish, did you?
Passion of Christ Resurrection. Well, didn't they do that, though? Yeah, well, I'll agree with that.
Well, since you're so insistent...
Wasn't that in Passion of the Christ?
Reveal one of my fishing secrets.
Was I being insistent?
Enough. If you catch 10 sardines, I'll reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets.
This whole fetch quest stuff is ticking me off. I'm just... If I happen to do it, then I'll do it. If I feel like it, I feel like it, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. I just, at some point that'll end up happening, but I'm not worried about that right now at all. I'm not going in there just yet, because I know that there is somebody over there I'm supposed to meet for a side quest to turn it in. But yeah, didn't they actually do like the resurrection part already in the Passion of the Christ? I can't remember if they did or not. I kind of feel like they did, but I mean, I've got the movie, but I haven't seen it in forever. It's been a while. That's not a movie that you watch for entertainment purposes at all. It's a reminder movie, basically, as far as I'm concerned.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really? Well, great.
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through. The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
And all these friggin' delivery side quests on my way to open up friggin' fast travel, which should have been available at the start of the friggin' game as far as I'm concerned. I'm not doing this running back and forth friggin' bull crap.
He is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay?
Fresca?
I really wanted to give her a lunar tear. But as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy worked so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
See if there's any, yeah, there's some other ones that are popping up around here.
But who can say if said girlfriend honestly wanted to wait?
What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably,
The harrowing
yeah,
of hell?
but he wasn't
Huh.
able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
Oh, that'd
It
be
would have
something.
been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
Damn. I still don't have enough inventory.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. So, you know, what you call it? Conundrum.
Yeah, she would fit the bill to a T. Can't stand that
I
friggin'
wouldn't mind
woman.
getting some materials for you to sell.
God, I can't stand her.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
What do you need?
That's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. Okay, let's see.
Maxine Waters looks like some old troll or orc that hides in a cave. Or that's running around eating your livestock and you don't know who it is, you know, like the Chupacabra legend in Mexico.
I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna take a while.
Yeah, it is.
Is that okay?
Because I'm not pushing myself to do this crap.
Take your time. That'll give me
Not
a
right
chance
now,
to set
anyways.
up shop and fill out forms and the like.
You know, that would surprise me if... That would surprise me coming from Marvel, knowing how woke they are.
So, think you can get it all?
A lot of rude, short-tempered...
Oh wait, I already talked to that guy from before. Kind of seems like they probably all try to fit in the same bill. At some point in time, it's just like, I was talking to a friend of mine about like some TV shows that you'll watch. And Agent UE, as a matter of fact, or Double OE, I should say. He's talked about how it is, and this is the truth too, because I've seen this happen myself before I ever even talked to him about it. How some TV shows will go and grab you in, like maybe the first season, 2-3 seasons, whatever, and then they'll gradually end up putting in that whole political identity, virtue signaling, commentary, BS crap. And it kind of makes you think, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad, I like the show, I'll stick with it kind of thing, and tries to keep you watching it. But that ain't the way it is with me. I mean, I was watching Black Sails, and I mean, there was something about that show that kind of bored me a bit, and there was some things I didn't even really care to watch or see, but it held my attention to a point, and then they started putting some friggin' identity politics in it, and I said the heck with it. I just stopped watching it. I was like, that right there sealed the deal for me, especially considering how boring some of it was.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that.
I'm a rebel.
Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Considering he's just on the other side of the city.
Oh, man. Why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so, yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine. I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever, you know, for a change.
Isn't fish meat? I mean, what else is it if it's not meat?
So could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Whenever, man. Sounds like you've been smoking wacky weed, bro. I know there was something around here of somebody who I was supposed to return something to. I don't think it's here, but... hang on a second.
So...
no, I haven't got it all yet. I'm not planning to. I can't stand fetch quests. I really can't. If I find them on my journey, then fine, I'll turn them in, but I ain't going out of my way. That's one of the main things that I can't stand in games is friggin' fetch quests. I hate when they make them mandatory too, but luckily that's not the case here. Fetch quests are a complete and utter lack of creativity when it comes to said developer going and creating content. It's freaking a lack of, well, I drowned. It's a freaking lack of just laziness as far as I'm concerned. That's a lack of laziness. It is laziness. It's a lack of creativity.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
I'll be right back. Alrighty. Are they up here? Heck? Oh.
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Why not?
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
Well, that sounds absolutely disgusting.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Well, if you say so.
It's crying out friggin' loud.
Hey there, any specials on the menu today?
Well, we have a local special, but lately I've had trouble getting the ingredients. It's pretty much all anyone here wants to eat. So if we don't secure a better supply, our business is going to go under.
I can't believe that I saw a review that ended up giving this game a friggin' 10. Talk about somebody who's looking at through rose-colored tinted nostalgic glasses.
Well, that's terrible. Want me to find the ingredients?
Would you? Oh, thank you so much.
You people are so friggin' lazy that you don't even get out and go get your own friggin'
I need 10 medicinal herbs,
ingredients
10
or
bags of
groceries
wheat,
or something.
and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I reckon maybe I should.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
You damn succubus.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink. Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag?
The lady in red, the lady
sure.
in red.
Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Yeah, she probably has. She's probably dead. Kind of want to run around a little bit more and see if there's any other fetch quests I can pick up. I mean, might as well. If I find stuff along the way, then so be it. Definitely not going out of my way for it. Screw that noise. Friggin' labyrinthine city. Labyrinthine, however the heck you say it. I don't think I've ever talked to this kid.
This is a secret place where no one can find me. Well, except you, I guess. Now go away before more people come.
Wow, I went right through the friggin' tarp. Glitched right through it. Amazing.
Lighthouse lady.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
Oh my god, what's up with all these freaking cut guys in this game?
See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
The hell with her.
That seems rather demanding.
All she wants is your friggin' wallet, bro.
She really appreciates the finer things in life.
The hell with her.
First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Ah, you're a damn simp.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
You're a friggin' simp.
I tell you, there isn't another girl out there as high class as mine.
She's not even your girl. You won't even ask her out. You don't even have the money to handle her expensive ass. You need to find somebody else. I don't need to bother with her anyways. Women like that just need to be dropped off to the side. Let them think about the finer things in life and humble themselves. Eat some humble pie and realize that you're wrong trying to go and just go after a man's wallet. I'm an independent woman. Yeah, okay. Just like one of these tweets that I saw that somebody had posted on Facebook some time back about a woman who had said that her Twitter handle was I'm an independent woman, but then she goes and talks about, I just want a man to give me half of his paycheck every time he gets paid. And then somebody responded, yet your Twitter handle says you're an independent woman. Yeah, you're not independent. You are living a lie, honey.
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me.
You're such a rude woman. Well, this was kind of a waste of time. Oh well, I'm in the stream now.